Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies. Really for lifers, karma, with your energy harness. I just feel in Nirvana. I see blood in the water. Homies are gone. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada. I'm from the bottom.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the L.A. Chargers.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX, I'm the Baltimore, Atlanta, Ukraine. Basic shows out in Germany, involved in Japan.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, this is Omarion Hampton. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A run once more with Hampton. And he's got room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's the rookie from Wisconsin. And he'll take this up to the 30, the gain of 4. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. Richardson going to change the play here. Here's Knight on the handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Mustang 19. Sixty Maverick. Dragon 60.
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that's what we've we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
2nd and 10. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hampton. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 43. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
On first down, it's Hampton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Colts nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 30 to the 43.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about the defense for these Chargers. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, set. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. 79, 18, 5 in. Go.
Richardson looking to throw this. Well, that's brought in by Knight. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. On the carry, here's Knight. And this will leave him a yard short. Knight's pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Riggs. Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers.
This is Knight. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Colts, first down.
Richardson looking to throw. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The kicker
From 13 yards out. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Aubrey's good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Charger drive about to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they do finally get it, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for LA. 56 yards. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Trying to run for it with Hampton. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Yard gain on the play. That's another Chargers first down.
Here's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Omarion Hampton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Makes the score.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Warriors 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Street. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Richardson working from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now Richardson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Indianapolis.
A run with Knight. And some room to roam now. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are back within a score. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning.
There he goes, left side. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Marion Hampton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Knight, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 91 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
First down, Colts.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Drop 60. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson back to throw it. This is caught by Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Luka 19.
Up the middle they go. Knight. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Indianapolis.
60 Eagles. 60 by 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick.
Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out of the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
18, 5 in.
Now it's Richardson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Complete to number 7.
A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Aubrey good with the PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trying to get some more. I'm talking down on this side like